Yoruba Nation agitators leak seize demands as Buhari departs Nigeria. President Buhari departs for 76th UN General Assembly in New York on 19 September 2021. Femi Additional said it out. Well, Yoruba Nation agitators and other self-determination groups have listed 6 demands ahead of their protest at the United Nations headquarters in New York. The agitators threatened that the biggest march will hold on September 24, the day the President, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired, will address the United Nations General Assembly. This is as the special advisor to the President's Media and Publicity, Femi Additional, announced on Sunday that the President has departed Nigeria for the 76th UN General Assembly in New York. A spokesperson for the agitators, Maxwell Adeleye, in a statement listed the demand as the abolition of the 1999 Constitution and the suspension of further elections, particularly the 2023 election. Conduct a referendum, end to Fulani genocide, end to oligarchy, and declaration of Miyetti Allah as a terrorist organization, amongst others. The statement quoted Chairman of NINAS, Professor Banji Akintoye, as saying, rather than listening to the yearning and aspiration of our people, the Buhari-led government has consistently waged war against people who attempt to checkmate the menace of Miyetti Allah in the name of grazing of cows. Our appeal to the government, therefore, is to address the issues raised in December 2016 Constitution Force Maju declared by NINAS. This appeal is necessary so that indigenous nationalities in NINAS territory can peacefully negotiate for what they want without further delay. Our demand remains conduct of a referendum so that the indigenous people of the south and middle belt of Nigeria can lawfully and legally decide on their nationhood and sovereignty. We demand the immediate abolition of the imposed 1999 Constitution. We demand an end to the genocide being perpetrated by Miyetti Allah against our people. Miyetti Allah is a terrorist group and it should be declared such by the United Nations. The invasion of our land in the name of grazing is enough. What is happening in our territory today is state-sponsored terrorism and land grab, not cow grazing. We shall resume the march on 24 September opposite the United Nations headquarters to tell President Muhammadu Buhari to his face that these Miyetti Allah people are the enemy number one of the people of South and the Middle Belt of Nigeria, and they are the authentic terrorists. Well, if you ask me, this one not correct. This one, they hit them well. And them marching there on the day of Buhari's speech, now like hitting one bird with with two stones. How did they used to say the word? Or is it like killing a bird with two stones or whatever? So I will say what they are doing is good, and it is a nice move from them. Trying to speak out for their people is a good one, and trying to liberate their people from slavery is a good one, if you ask me. But I know very well that these people are not happy with this because they are the problem of this nation. They are the ones who are causing mayhem in the country. That is why they don't want anything good to happen to this country. They just want us to remain backward. They just want us to continue living in the Stone Age. They just want Nigeria to remain like a no man's land. They just want Nigeria to continue being called zoo. They just want Nigeria to continue being like we are not in a part of this world. And it's something I seriously do not understand. What would these people gain by making this country the way it is? At this time and the level of learned people we have in this country. How can they want to make Nigeria be the way the Miyetti Alas that lives in the forest? They want Nigeria to remain backward. And I don't get that. What is their problem? Do they have, are they allergic to civilization? Or are they allergic to exposure? I don't get these people at all at all. I've been trying so hard to try and make a point from what this Mieti Allah or these so-called Fulani headsmen, what they are trying so hard to achieve from making this country the way in the 90s. That is how they want this country to be. We are in the 24th century and these people are still living in the dead age, which is something I seriously do not understand. What are they made of? These Fulani people, they are so timid. Let me put it that way because I don't even know the kind of language to use for them. These people are the kind of people who lives in the forest and do not want to be exposed. They are allergic to exposure. They are allergic to education. They are allergic to the Western world. They are allergic to the Western society. They are just allergic to everything that has to do with progress. They just want to be the way they are. And since we don't want to be like them, they are not having problem with us. They want us to continue living in the Stone Age, and it's not possible because they said the world is what the world is exposing and the world is moving. I don't know why they want to take us backward, and it's something I don't understand. If you will truly say the truth right now, you will say that we are not living in 2021, we are living in the 80s. Exactly, because I don't just understand the way of governments these people are ruling. They made this whole country look as if we don't have TVs or we don't have phones, we don't have things that are showing us the way other country living. And it gets wondering, what does these people want from us? Why are they so allergic to anything that has to do with progress? They are the same people who good luck created schools for. They refuse to go to school, they turn the schools to mosques, turned the schools into a living house, and it's something I don't get. They are the same people who prefer to graze their cows around, go into people's farms, stay in the forest, and continue to perpetrate their evil instead of creating ranch so that they can live in comfort. So I don't get what kind of people are these. And we say we don't want to live with them again, that we want a country of our own. And they are the same people who are still saying no way that we are going nowhere. So tell me, what does these people want? You can go to the comment section and share your take on this article. Thanks for listening.